Hey guys, today we're going to have a little discussion on Grand Theft Auto 6 and Rockstar's recent announcement of delaying Red Dead Redemption 2 again and sort of the impact this has on this game. So clearly this is not going to be the next game that Rockstar releases. In fact, we haven't heard an inkling of GTA 6 other than really just the common knowledge that it's likely in development. Rockstar probably in the very early stages of putting that game together. Clearly, there's going to be a sequel to GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto in general. It's one of the most successful gaming franchises of all time. But I think a lot of people are underestimating what this delay to Red Dead Redemption 2 again is likely going to mean for another installment in the Grand Theft Auto series. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm sure you've heard of it, but in case you missed the news, Red Dead Redemption 2 is now coming out on October 26th, 2018, which this game was originally supposed to come out in fall of 2017, then spring of 2018, and now it's going to be fall of 2018. So essentially it was delayed one whole year. And that has serious impacts on Rockstar's next titles. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that Rockstar has multiple studios under its branch. So Rockstar North typically deals with creating Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar San Diego and others typically Red Dead Redemption and other types of games. So I get it. It's not just one studio where 100% of their manpower is focused on one game at a time. They can't multitask. I completely understand that, but there has to be a process. And Red Dead Redemption 2 getting delayed is bad news for another installment in the GTA series. What this basically is going to confirm is that this is going to be the longest gap between Grand Theft Auto games that we've ever seen. So for a while, Rockstar was cranking out Grand Theft Auto games, not yearly, but much closer than what we were doing right now. I mean, the gap between GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas was, a year or two apart each. Then the gap from San Andreas to Grand Theft Auto 4 was 4 or 5 years, depending on when they announced it and when they actually had it come out. Then from Grand Theft Auto 4 to GTA 5, it was 5 years from 2008 to 2013. So there was a consistent gap of going from 2 to 3 years, 4 to 5 years, and now it looks like Rockstar is going to jump that gap even more, and it's likely looking like it's going to be about 7 or 8 years. So hear me out here. Rockstar is releasing Red Dead Redemption 2 on October 26th, 2018. So that game is going to come out, and Rockstar is going to make that its primary focus likely for a year or two. It would be hard to believe that they would hype this game that much and then start to move on to something different like 6 to 9 months later. Now, my prediction is after Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, that Rockstar isn't going to jump to the next Grand Theft Auto game. I think that there's going to be a game in between Red Dead Redemption 2 and the next GTA installment. Whether that's going to be Max Payne, whether that's going to be Bully, whether that's going to be another Midnight Club or a smaller game. We've seen Rockstar do things like table tennis, Beat-A-Rater, stuff like that. So I think that's what's going to happen. So if Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out late 2018, and then that smaller release title comes out, let's just say somewhere 2020, 2021, that means a Grand Theft Auto game likely might not come out till 2022, 2023 at that point. And when you're getting that far, it's crazy to think that Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013. That would be a whole decade later. In fact, by that point, we might be on a new set of consoles. We might not even be talking about the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One anymore. We might be on to the Xbox 2, that sounds kind of funny, and the PlayStation 5. So that's so crazy to think about. But honestly, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Now, of course, that's just my speculation. There is a chance that Rockstar says, screw all these other games. The money is in Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead. So why would we bother creating those? And then they just start on this alternating cycle of GTA, Red Dead Redemption, GTA, Red Dead Redemption. And yeah, there is a chance that Grand Theft Auto 6 or whatever comes out in 2021 or 2022, maybe a little bit earlier. But I highly doubt that. We've seen Rockstar create a vast portfolio of games, and we've also seen that it takes a while to create these GTA titles, just like it's taken a while for Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out as well. And another thing to think of as well, typically when Rockstar announce a game, you might as well expect it to come out a year later than what they say. I mean, we saw that with GTA 4, we saw that with Grand Theft Auto 5, now we're seeing it with Red Dead Redemption 2, where they say it's going to come out at this time, basically just say, that's not true, Rockstar, it's coming out a year later, and that's when your actual release date is going to be. So I don't know how I feel about this. I really want Red Dead Redemption 2 to be out. Number one, because I'm excited about the game, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But number two, it also is what Rockstar obviously has to do next before they can move on to other projects that I'm also really excited about, like a potential for a new Bully, and obviously another Grand Theft Auto game. It's unfortunate that it has taken this long, but Rockstar says that they just require extra time to polish these games. And we know the level of detail they put into their games, and we know the track record they have. So we almost sort of had to give them the benefit of the doubt here when it comes to projects like this, because of their track record and history of producing such amazing games and incredible titles. Now, it's not really possible to say GTA 6 is delayed because it never had a release date to begin with. In fact, it doesn't even have an announcement. But I think that's definitely one thing you can take away from this Red Dead Redemption 2 release date story, is that the next Grand Theft Auto game just got pushed back that much farther. And to me, that's a little sad, and that's something players might not be thinking about as well. If you think just in the future, yes, looking at Red Dead Redemption, there's a delay, but even further than that, Grand Theft Auto, whatever the next one's going to be, just got pushed back that much farther too. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section down below. What do you think of the Red Dead Redemption 2 delay? And what impact do you think that has on Grand Theft Auto 6, or the next installment of the GTA series? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section down below. So let me know what you're thinking down there and more. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.